Hey guys, today we're going to learn a push-up progression. A progression is kind of like a video game where it has different levels, and once you complete one level, you can move on to a more challenging level. So, a lot of people say, hey, I can't do a push-up. I'm just not strong enough. I just can't do it. There are different exercises you could do to build up to get to do a full push-up. We first start at the first progression, which will be like a level 1 in the video game. We start with the first progression, which is wall push-ups. Alright guys, to do the wall push-up, you just need any type of wall without anything on it. Really, Bonnie? What you doing? Alright, to do a wall push-up, you need to obviously find a wall, put both hands shoulder width apart, palms on the wall. And you're going to go down, push up. Lower my thing. Down, push up. Make sure your back is straight. After you master the wall push-ups, you're ready to move on to the next progression. Have a cat attacking the camera. Get away. Get away. They don't want to see your butt. Hey, no. Alright, so our next step is called an incline push-up. That you can use for this exercise. I have this tote. It is full of heavy objects, so it's not going to slide around away from me. You could use a chair, you could use a coffee table, anything you could put both hands on and use as kind of like your floor when you're doing a push-up. So we get push-up position. Make sure your body nice and straight. Go down and up. Keep your body straight. Don't want to be any noodly bodies. Once you've mastered your incline push-up, you can move on to the isometric push-up. Isometric push-ups, you're going to get into a normal push-up stance. Feet on the floor. Hands shoulder width apart. And you are going to lower your body to be about 2 inches from the ground, hold, and then slowly bring your body down. All the way up, down, hold, and lower. You don't want to plop down like a fish. You might hurt your chin or your belly or something. I'll start at the top, lower, and then down. Make sure you hold and hold position for about 2 or 3 seconds. Make sure your back is nice and straight the whole time. And down. Next progression are modified push-ups. A modified push-up is a lot like a regular push-up, except your knees are touching the ground so that it is cutting your body weight in half because you're not lifting as much. Just like this. Instead of your feet being on the ground, my knees are on the ground. My hands are still shoulder width apart. I go down and up. Make sure our backs are nice and straight. Just like that. Now for a regular push-up. Get your hands shoulder width apart. Feet on the floor. Make sure your back is straight. It's very important that you keep your back straight. Make sure you're breathing as you're doing these push-ups. Just like any other exercise, breathing is very important. I like to breathe in when I'm going down and out when I'm pushing up. So breathe in and out. Now, if you really want to challenge yourself, there's a huge variety of different kinds of push-ups. Some of them isolate your triceps more, some of them isolate your biceps more, some even isolate parts of your back. It just depends on what kind of push-ups you are doing. I'm going to do a few now and see if you can challenge yourselves. First challenge push-up is a decline push-up. It's kind of like incline, which we did earlier in the video, but decline. So instead of my hands going on my toe, my feet are going to be up on the toe. So instead of having all the weight on my feet, is all my weight is going to be pushed on my hands. Make it a lot more challenging. That was a decline push-up. Alright, next push-up I'm going to show you is a diamond push-up. A diamond push-up is one of those that isolates your triceps, which is the muscle that runs down this part of your arm right here. They're called diamond push-ups because you make a diamond with your hands just like this on the floor in front of you. So unlike a regular push-up where your hands are shoulder width apart, for diamond push-ups, your hands are in the diamond shape touching each other. And it really isolates your triceps. Just like that. Another type of push-up are called staggered hand push-ups. When you do a staggered hand push-up, one hand is going to be farther away from you on the ground than the other hand. So my right hand is way out here, and my left hand is where I'm in the normal push-up position. Just like this. And I switch to my left hand being farther from me than my right hand. Those are staggered hand push-ups. Another challenging push-up is a clapping push-up. That's when you push up and clap your hands and catch yourself before you face plant at the floor. They're pretty challenging. Let's see if I can do them. It's been a while since I tried them. Pawnee, watch out. This might get crazy. Here we go. Whew. Made the house rumble a bit, scared the cat. Just like in a video game, you could progressively increase your skill and your strength to do different levels of every physical activity. Now, there's not only progressions for push-ups, there's progressions for pretty much any other exercise. Want this? If you ever feel intimidated by any exercise, there's usually a progression of different exercises that can make you build your skills and build your strength to be able to complete that exercise that's intimidating you. Right, Pawnee? High five.